Good morning, third graders. Today is Monday, March 30th, 2020, and we are starting our first Monday meeting virtually. How cool is that? So, happy Monday. Hello. I hope you all are enjoying your time. I know things can seem kind of scary, but I hope through this video and as we get to interact with our friends, things get better. And I want to create a place where we can do lots of fun things and still continue our learning. So every day we're going to have a meeting just like we did in school where we have a greeting, a sharing, an activity, and a goal for the week. So, and some things to talk about. So today I wanted to talk about our daily video. What the daily video is going to be is if I have something to share with you or any other information you might need. We're going to go through that in our morning meeting so you can understand what you're supposed to be doing, as well as go through the daily schedule together and any extra information you might read. You might need. You can read it as well on here. And then tell you about our greeting for the day, our share, and those are going to be recorded on Flipgrid. So you'll get to see your friends' greetings and share with them your ideas, and then they'll respond to you on Flipgrid. And also there'll be an activity for you to do at home for the day and a goal for the week. So the first thing I want to start with is our daily schedule. So let's head there. I put in a link for us to follow. So this is going to be found in Google Classroom. So if we go to Google Classroom to our classwork, it's going to be found right over here in the weekly lesson plans. And each week, that's where your lesson plans are going to be. So if we click on that, this one's all ready to go for Monday, but it's right here in our weekly lesson plan. Also over here are going to be all our read alouds, which are linked on your schedule, but they're not on here yet. But the read alouds will be over here. All the morning meetings, all the videos I record are going to be on here. Those website shortcuts are still there for you to follow. And those resources are there as well for if you need a dictionary or thesaurus or do some research. So that's all in our classroom. But let's go to our weekly lesson plan again. So we're going to start with Monday because that's today. And I'm just going to do one day each time I record. So today, on Monday, you're going to start with your daily video. And I would always start with that because this is where I'll give you lots of information that you might need to do your assignments. Then there's the Flipgrid link. On that Flipgrid link, that's where you are going to go to record your daily greeting and share. And then the read aloud for the day. I'm continuing to read the Boxcar Children. So I'm going to read 1 or 2 chapters a day, and you can follow the link on there. And that'll be on YouTube video. Okay, from math, there's a place value review video for you to watch. If you really understand place value, don't worry about it. But it's kind of a cool, fun video, and it gives you some new vocab words. So I would watch it. Then you can work on your practice page of your packet. And I know some of you got excited and did it already. And that's perfectly okay. But once you watch the video, maybe you'll have to make some changes. And if not, then just double check you did it right. And then make sure you send me a picture or have parents send a picture to me so I can look at your work. And then there's some MobyMax assignments. You can get started on those place value assignments. Now be careful, there might be some assignments for other days during the week. So make sure you're finding those place value assignments. For reading on Monday, you're going to read aloud from your packet, Champ and His Wet Nose, and you're going to record that on Flipgrid. If you follow the link right here, that is your Flipgrid link for Champ and His Wet Nose. Another place you can find that is if you go over to ELA, you're going to find the Champ and His Wet Nose Flipgrid link. So it's going to be there too. It's in 2 spots. So here's our weekly schedule again, and if you click on this, you'll go right to Champ and His Wet Nose recording site on Flipgrid. And then, boys and girls, for the other things, there is extra math. I would like you to do your daily extra math, do a whole session so I can see how you did, all the right type, I would say probably 15 minutes of all the right type, because that's what we usually did in class. And then we're going to start with our first virtual field trip, and this is taking a look and heading over to the San Diego Zoo. When you click on that, San Diego Zoo, they have really cool live cameras. So if you click on it, it's going to open to the San Diego Zoo, and it is going to show you all their live cams of all their different animals. There's penguins and baboons and pandas and apes and an elephant. And I want you to look at them all, because later this week, you're going to do a little research on one of your favorites. So maybe you find one that's really active. Let me just take a look at the tiger cam, see if I have any tigers. And you might have to come back to it, because maybe they're not in there right now because it is live, which means it's happening right now, just as I'm talking to you. And I don't see any tigers, but maybe if I come back in a little bit, they will be there. That would be pretty cool. That's at the San Diego Zoo. It's much warmer there. Let me try the giraffe. And you just click on them and they open right up. Oh, there they are, but I don't see any giraffes. This is the African Plains habitat. They have giraffes, rhinos, and more. I see lots of things in there. Oh yeah, there they go, moving about. That's pretty cool. Awesome. So that is going to be your virtual field trip. Again, take some time to check out those live cams, because you're going to be doing a project later this week with that. And that's all you have for Monday. Now, remember to follow the schedule. You can do them in any order, but I would always start with your morning meeting or your daily video, because that'll give you some hints and clues for the day. Also, there's your Flipgrid and your read aloud for the day. And maybe you can do that read aloud while you're eating lunch or eating a snack, kind of like we did in class as well. So let me go back to our morning message. The other thing I wanted to share with you, third graders, is how to get in touch with me. So your parents have lots of ways, but maybe they're gone during the day and you want to ask me something. So if you go, once you're logged into Google, we have our little icons up in the corner. You will be able to click on that waffle and it should say Gmail. And those of you that have school Chromebooks, you'll have this Gmail account right here. When you click on Gmail, it's going to pull up to a page that has all emails, and I have lots of emails. And then I'll show you how to create one. You're going to go to Compose, way up here, Compose, that means to create. Click on that. And it'll take a minute. And then you'll see, let me move my head out of the way. You'll see your new message box, and you're going to type in Weistay, and then this should pop up. If not, remember it's weistay@medford.k12.wi.us. And then for your subject, you might say question, or you maybe have a concern, or maybe it's about Moby Max. So whatever your email is about, or maybe it's just to say hi. And then you click down here and then you can say, hi, Mrs. Weissmiller. How are you? Oops. Sure. And then you hit send and it'll come right to me and I will be able to respond to you. So that's the way you can get in touch with me. Awesome. Now let's check out what we're going to do on Flipgrid today. So our greeting for the day is making a funny face. So when you get on Flipgrid, you make a funny face and then share with us this marvelous Monday what your superpower would be and why you would want that as your superpower. You'll have to head over to Flipgrid to see what my superpower will be. The activity for the day, and it's going to be for today and tomorrow, is to call a family family member just to say hi. Maybe it's your cousin, your aunt, your grandma, your uncle, your sister or sibling that lives far away. Just call them and chat with them and check in and see how they're doing. So you can do that today or tomorrow or both. We all have a little bit of extra time, some of us, so we can give our family members a call. And then our goal for the week is to help our parents out. Now remember, we're having school at home or maybe at daycare. That's new for parents. Usually they send you to school. So help your parents out. Clean up your dishes, clean up your toys. I'll be asking you later this week what you are doing to help your parents. So I'm going to head on over to Flipgrid and create my morning share of my funny face greeting and my marvelous Monday superpowers. And I hope to see yours soon. And once your friends have responded, feel free to respond to theirs and say, oh, that's a cool superpower, or that was a really silly face, or I really enjoy that superpower. Maybe I want to change mine to that. If you have any questions, please send me that email. I will be seeing you all soon. Bye-bye.